Hi, welcome back to Thise Prime channel, and today we are taking a look at Transformers Legacy Evolution Tarantulas. Arachnofabs? I think this is your last call to get the hell out of here. One heck of a scamback. Tarantulas is untrustworthy. Being a part of legendary Transformers Beast Wars cast, he was in the show portrayed as Predacon's mad scientist, who, on top of that, was also a traitor, a xenophobe, and would probably backstab you just to get a bag of jellies. A definitely turbo memorable role, with great voice and countless schemes, definitely reassured his place in Transformers' legendary pantheon. He resurfaced in animation recently in Transformers Earthspark for one episode, having a great role there as well, very different from his Beast Wars counterpart, and he also had some time in the comic books, both the IDW first version as well as a Beast Wars IDW comic books. So taking a look at the toy, we can see that it's a really big purple tarantula. Obviously, this isn't from the 90s, so it's way more realistic. It's definitely more realistic than the freaking show model. It obviously has all 8 spider legs. It has the butt that looks like I am not sure what, but it definitely looks like something. We obviously have the head that definitely creates some arachnophobia and so on. I apologize in advance. We obviously have mandibles and all the eyes. The toy is obviously nicely molded to feel like a spider with its fur and exo skin. And one look down, and not that complicated of a toy, is it? In terms of possibility, you have ball joint, 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 but not a lot to do with them. You can hinge the hands, and you can unflag legs a bit and give him some motion of range in head, but that's your call. Do you want to do it or not? And there definitely is one feature to this toy I really do like, and it's a dead spider mode. That's definitely a thing you can do. Also, you can store weapon in his butt. Because why not? You can't fire it with rope like you could do, in original. So that's a bumper if you want to. But I think the sculpt gets away with this. It's really big. It's big as my hand, and I don't have more to say. We go to the comparisons and then to the transformations. So today's comparisons are fast light lightning because I'm running out of time. We have Kamen Rider Double Joker Gaia Memory and Lego Speed Champions Fast and Furious Nissan GT. So we have Tarantulas in his robot mode, and just allow me to do one little thing, which will make him way easier to handle, and just folding all of his spider legs because they are kind of a mess. And yeah, we have Tarantulas in his season 1 form, and it's definitely a design of all times. We have spider eyes on the groin, we have dinky chest with either really big nice man tits or just big tits. we have um, we have claws. Should I do a big meaty claws jog again?
Big, meaty claws!
Who knows? We also have a really scrawny legs with those larval looking feet, and obviously the most important part of every design, head. Unless you're unless you're G1 Ironhide, the head. It's a really fucking freaky head. It's new. It was fresh. It was fresh back then. I would say it's definitely something different now. It's not a typical robot. We definitely lack something like this in Transformers today. We have mandibles. We have eyes like bulges. We have skin. We have this sleek visor. It just screams something unique, something different, something interesting. And I also need to go for one thing, so just give me a sec. And that's this little booger, because I want to show you that his legs are totally blast effect compatible. So if you would have 8 of them, you could replicate his legendary assault from the show. Either you could use 8 blast effects from Siege Blowpipe, which blows pipe on your wallet, or you just don't give a shit and use whatever you have lying around. And I also should mention the accessories. So the accessories are obviously his legendary crossbow gun needle thingy that is absolutely unpainted. I technically understand this because there's actually not a single bit of purple paint on this dude. I am quite confident in that. So nothing weird that there is no purple from the show, but this is definitely yellow paint, so they could have just at least splatter it on it. So that's a bummer. But it still looks at least like a freaking show model. So we just stick it into his claw, and he's ready to backstab someone or screw over his ally. Oh yeah. And next we have a weird thing, a buzzsaw. So obviously this is a reference to his trans-metal form, when he had a pizza cutter for a gun and a wheel in his bike mode. So it's nicely molded overall. You can see the splattered paint, whatever. The saw itself is actually that sharp, so if you would really try, you could at least bruise someone. Don't do it. I never said that. It's not my suggestion. All right. And said the paint went here, went here, whatever. It goes obviously into his claws as well, and you, from some reason, can also do this. Don't know why. I don't care. I think we should talk about his articulation. So you have a rotation in the head. You have universal joints in his shoulders. Technically, a butterfly joint here. He can do this. You have rotation here and rotation here. He has really low biceps. This basically is a wrist hinge that goes 90 degrees. You have a belly rotation. You have universal joints in his hips. You have rotation in the thigh. You have two over 9 degrees knees, and moving back and forth, and inside his ankles, so he can do a lot. He can even do Michael. He can even do Michael Jackson, if you wanna. And he also has a port that I can see port for flying bases. Can I show this? Yes, of course. So as you can see, you can make Spider airborne. Arachnophob's sphere manifest. But the problem is that you need something really, really thin because you may have problems with a hooded butt thingy. So that's a bumper. And I also think we will be going to the comparisons as well as a final thoughts. So let's be quick. We have comparisons, and here is Genshin Impact Acrylic by Zoo. Here is 10th Tome of Dungeon Meshi and Funko Pop Green Ranger. Here is a box of Standard Video Game. Take a good look. And finally, we have Tiny's Return Trigger Happy. So my few final thoughts. Should you get this? Yes, of course. It's a really nice toy. It's a really small but entertaining. The lax that definitely is. Fun to have, fun to transform, fun to just goof around. You have a few options. You have this one, you have the Kara with better paint, you have Hasbro with a way better paint in this maxi pack that I actually think isn't that bad. It just I got it first. And you also have this weird orange version, so you have options. So I hope you like this video. I think you may leave a comment, maybe even subscribe, and see you next time when winds bring you back here. This.